taking over, that's a promise, not a threat.
Uppercut season off top, you stop breathing.
Where we was at when Rome was here last week, bro? Like, you know, when he was celebrating his victory on the grill, man, he ain't show up, bro. Like, you was talking mad shit, but
me and Blazing Kill were lighting all that shit up, yo. Roasting, it was nonstop roasting.
Hey, but we coming back with another one, but I'll talk about it at the end though. But what fight we got this week? What's next tonight?
Before we do that, because I have some bars for the top ranked card.
Hold on, what top ranked card? What's the top ranked?
Yeah, Tevin Farmer and Muratalla. Oh, you didn't watch?
Oh, okay, my bad. I didn't see none of that shit. My bad. Like,
yeah, no.
Y'all gonna be like, damn, this a boxing podcast?
Yeah, no. That number one, Muratalla, because I know Pilot and I were talking about it. Yeah, Raymond Muratalla. I think number one, like, I don't know what it is, but I think he was injured or whatever. He was injured the last time he was mid, but an old Tevin Farmer shouldn't be pushing you that much.
I tried to tell you, but y'all said I was crazy. That's all.
You did say that. I'll give you that. You absolutely positively said that too. And it looked like Farmer for the first half of the fight was gearing for an upset because Muratalla was just getting boxed the fuck up. I'm just like, what the? I was like, yo, like Tevin Farmer, he can't see straight out of one eye. Like, what are we doing? It was just like, I was like, God damn, like why is Farmer looking like how he used to look, you know, before he actually won the belt? Like, because he was looking like how he looked when he was beating down Ivan Redcash, you know, that type of shit. I was like, geez, like.
Yeah, I'm gonna lie. After the first, that's what I mentioned. After the fight, he did the same thing he did after the JoJo. He was looking up and like doing the Twitch thing. I was like, that's not. Like, I just noticed it real quick. They didn't show him much after that, but he was doing that look up shit. You know, like after that JoJo fight.
Yeah, and that's why I think Muratalla was able to come back in the second half of the fight too. Because
he did kind of pull it. That holding shit was fucking trash.
You know what? I think for some this might be a giveaway. I think when Farmer gasses, he starts doing the ticking. Like he does that. I think I just put two and two together. Why he does that? He looks up. He does all this weird shit. And that and the holding. Like I think the ref, and I agree with you. I think the ref was a little bit too fucking eager to take a point away from Tevin Farmer. That was the A side, right? Muratalla's the A side. Yeah, they're like, we can't have, because you know it would have been a huge upset if that.
Muratalla did rock. I mean, I'd say Muratalla might have pulled away with the point, you know, and being the A side, benefit the doubt. But he did rock him pretty bad. Was it the 10th round when he rocked him pretty hard?
Yeah, he rocked him with the right hand, and you saw like Tevin Farmer's eyes kind of roll back in the back of his head, and then he started holding. You know, and like I said, but even then, like, I thought the fight. I mean, Tim Cheatham, who usually has the most piss poor cards, was actually pretty close. Like he had it 95-94, which was right about where I expected to be. You know, Steve Weisfeld had it like 96-93, which is okay, but there was no 90s. I don't think there was a 97-92. There was not in this fight. You know. It was a lot closer, but it's just like I said, Raymond Muratalla, like, dude is 21-0 with 16 knockouts. Like, this was a gimme for him. Like, this was a straight up gimme for him to knock out an older, you know, I wouldn't say slightly past his prime Tevin Farmer. Like, this was supposed to be
champion, you know, a champion.
Yeah, and I came away more impressed with Tevin Farmer than Muratalla. Like, that's bad. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it's like you want to see you wouldn't mind seeing Farmer back, you know, against somebody to get properly knocked. No, I'm just saying, like, someone to properly do the job they should have done.
Yeah, get far, have him in a, get a good training camp, and also too, and like you mentioned before, that whole looking upward, the ticks and stuff like that. Yeah, like, I mean, honestly, that was the shit. Funny things too is like this was never an issue until the JoJo fight. And I'm guessing maybe JoJo put him under too much pressure and he started doing that shit, you know, and he gassed out and he started doing it. Like, but he never did any of that. And he went 12 in all his other fights. I'd never seen him do all this stuff. I mean, like I said, I hope it's not like an underlying condition, but I can see that being a hint. Like, I mean, you can't, I would imagine it would be annoying to box somebody. Or ruin the box, knowing damn well you have like ticks and stuff you can't control. Looking upwards, looking that way, this way, and that. You know, you can't do that. You know, but Muratalla though, they need whatever they need to do in this camp. They need to figure that shit out. But at least
he's food eventually, dog. To me, at least, I don't know. I'm not high on him.
Yeah, I thought he was a decent prospect, but now I have to see one more fight before I kind of write him off. Like, because, you know, let's say he's 20-0, he's 21-0. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't like he wasn't being mid all for, you know, for a long period of time. It was just in his last couple of fights. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on though.
He just regressed. Yeah, I mean, he's like 29, almost 29. So, like, you know, he's older side of a prospect, and he hasn't really, you know, like, imagine, like, I'd definitely favor Keyshawn over him if they were to fight, right? Wouldn't you?
Easily, yeah. Keyshawn, yeah. I think more time. I think, you know, he might be spoiling on the vine a little bit, but it shouldn't be that soon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, without your proper step ups, yeah, that's kind of...
That's the crazy thing. But one person who I think I've kind of washed my hands off right now is Ruben Villa. I'm sorry, but that motherfucker cost me a payday. I know P cost P a payday too. So he got upset by Sagawa, and, you know, like I said, you know, Ruben Villa, like, we've put respect on his skills. Like, I mean, even in his lone loss to Navarrete, like, he still made the fight close. Just, you know, when you find an unorthodox power puncher like Navarrete, you know, sometimes, you know, you get hit with shit that you don't expect, and you get dropped and hurt a couple times, you know, but he still made that shit close. Sagawa pretty much was in his chest, pause, and literally beat the shit out of him.
Yeah. I mean, Villa's like a guy, you know, I always mention Villa on here as a guy that could be a shoo-shoo opponent, him or Baez, that kind of level, Joette, you know, but at this point, yeah, I mean, now maybe Sagawa could be the guy.
Sagawa could probably be that guy.
He beat his ass, you know, he beat, you know, he's that gatekeeper, I mean, not Sagawa, but Villa's that ultimate gatekeeper, you know what I mean, level kind of guy. But
and he shouldn't be. He has skills. He's a contender. I just don't know what the fuck he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, Sagawa was, and I think the round 8 was a round of the year candidate, because Sagawa was blasting him with right hands, and then Villa came back and was blasting him with body shots, and they were both like staggering all over the place in that fight. Like, Loki, it was a hell of a fight. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but it's just like Ruben Villa, like, come on, bro. Like, there's losing to Navarrete, who's a 3-division champion, and then losing to Sagawa, who's 16-4. You know, come on, bro.
The guy who faced all the high level journey, you know, up and coming prospects, and he gets short end of the stick, you know. So at least he got his raisin in the sun, having probably another chance, you know.
Yeah, Sagawa can. And funny this too is, like, Villa is the harder puncher too. That's even the wilder shit too. Like he's the harder puncher, but Sagawa was lighting him up, you know, from 1 to 10. You know what I'm saying?
For a second, I thought they were gonna rob him, but then I was like, Sagawa just kept his foot on his, you know, on him. You know, like, for a second, I was like, okay, Villa's getting back to this fight, but
yeah. And truthfully, and you know, it was bad. I didn't have a problem with none of those scores that they. All 3 scores were all different, but I had no problem with any of them. That's you know that was, yeah. So yeah, I don't know, Ruben Villa, like, yeah. Like, his stock has kind of dropped to me, and I think because I know Lukey, Lukey used to talk about him all the time, and I even told him too. I'm like, yeah, like, I think Ruben Villa is, you know, something went wrong with that with him, you know. Yeah, but yeah, losing to Sagawa like that, like, nah.
Yeah,
that shit was cool.
We won't see you back, but you ain't the Coleman anymore, my nigga. You probably don't.
And of course, and the one thing we didn't mention too, of course, why did we get Muratalla and Farmer as the main event? Well, that's because Janabek decided that he was got dehydrated and he fainted. You know, and funny things too, the guy that he was facing, they gave him some interview time, and he was talking cash shit too. Like, he was talking mad shit. He was like, well, if you can't make the weight, you should drop the belts. Like, I should be champion, stuff like that. He had some bars. He was going off. You know, these are the Australians. You know, they're getting kind of bold now. Like, they talking now. They let people know that they're here to stay. And the funny thing is too is like I was thinking that maybe I should put an upset bet on that, you know, and my instincts was like it probably would have came to pass if Janet Beck is out there being drained and not making weight and shit like that.
I know Janet Beck tweeted. I'm sorry. Did you mention him tweeting saying I'm going to be staying at middleweight?
No, I didn't mention that.
Yeah, I saw him tweet maybe like a few hours ago and say, "Okay, guys, I'm okay. I'm fine. I'll be staying back in middleweight. I got more shit to do." I'm like, bro, just fucking move up. I mean, I know it's hot in Vegas. I don't blame him. It's fucking hot out here, but you ain't supposed to pass out before you're away, and listen.
Yeah, you know, it's one of the things too. If you don't make your weight, you're stripped of the belt. But if you're out there passing, you're allowed to keep your belt.
Yeah, that means you can fake. I don't know. You can fake that shit. I don't know. It's kind of
it's funny too. But then now the WBO is asking him to show the medical reports and shit like that. So like so we'll see how that's gonna go. But man. And the funny thing too is like I know Top Rank was like, if you want a refund, and the funny thing too is probably because you were approved for the fight week activity, so. You actually got off the hook with this one because I'm just like, God damn it. You know what I'm saying? But that was. But yeah, Janet Beck. And the funny thing is too is like, I mean, that was already bad news to what's already a poor middleweight division. And Marquise, let's be real, he did us a favor. Yeah, he probably did.
And shout out real quick, I do want to mention that guy Andre, whatever his last name is. He has a little good pause. He has a nice personality. Like I like his shit talking on the mic. Even like I think he was on the show talking and shit. Like
One thing too is I was expecting him to talk like Zangief from Street Fighter, but no, dude has a straight up Crocodile Dundee accent.
He wasn't a bland. Some of these motherfuckers are just super bland. You know what I'm saying? He kind of was.
He was like, I'm not gonna fight. I'm gonna talk my shit. And so okay, at least because I was expecting some monosyllabic, struggle type of speech. And dude was clear. Dude was crystal clear. But yeah, no. I mean, Marky said he probably did us a favor, but yeah, it's just another incident with middleweight that's just like, come on, like really, like as a middleweight doesn't have enough bad news and a lot of non-activity or a lot of horse shit going on in that division without having its unified champion passing out before a weigh-in.
I like Janet Beck too, but it's like he's the most. I don't use the word pointless, but it's the most meaningless unified champion and one of those division, in the glory division. Because middleweight to me is glory,
it's a glory division. It's the first division too,
it's the OG historic division. It's like. It's just to see what I mean, there was like I know we had the fucking Amel Williams and Hamza fight, shit like that. But it's like it's just come on, man, make the division great again. Come on, like something like Jermell, come back and fight Adamas and Lara. You can beat these niggas. Come on, something.
Middleweight needs a whole shot in the arm. Or if you're gonna get a charismatic person to take the belt off Janet Beck, so something that needs to happen. And Janet Beck's not a bad fighter. He's just at the he's just a competent. Well, I wouldn't say competent anymore. He's just a champion at the wrong time. Similar to how people give Crawford guff for the 140 for his 140 run, and then and then mentioning Ndongo and shit like that.
But I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at 168 rankings. Like some of the names at 168, like it's not much better right now than 160 because everybody moved to 175. So it's like both those divisions are kind of nasty looking.
168 though it's not 168 is just the opportunity is because Canelo holds all the belts and Canelo Canelo does what he wants to do and the orgs. With the exception of the IBF, they all kowtow towards him. So they're like, they do whatever. So 168 actually has fights. They just need to actually make the fights outside of just, trying to make Canelo Benavidez. That's just the thing. For 160, it's a wasteland. It's a pure wasteland. Like, you look at the top 10 ratings in that shit, and it's just like, ugh. Even as hardcore as I am, like, I'm like, none of these guys are like, nah. Like I be shaking my head like, no, this is not good. It's not good at all. Like, either 154. Like I mean, when this era of 154, something needs to happen with 160. Either that, or you gotta make some sort of tournament for them to at least to get some interest in that. But yeah, that division is a wasteland. But like I said, it gave Muratalla a fight to shine. It gave Farmer something that a main event he hasn't really had in about 4 years or 5 years, I should say. 4 or 5 years, but yeah, no, Top Rank. That's Top Rank is just chugging along. And I don't think. I mean, well, they have a card this weekend, but it's a Japan card. But Marquise, it's bad when Laura has a belt still. Yeah, of course, yeah. I say it too. Laura is a whole fucking champion in 2024. All 52 years of him is a champion, and he's still one punching people up out of there, which is even more pathetic. Not for him, I'd say, but for the people that he's knocking out. But boxing for the next couple of weeks is kind of in it's a lull. Like, I mean, this Chris Brand, Laura Adamus unification for 160 is nasty. It is like it should happen because it can happen, but will they make it?
They're both PBC guys. Like, if that's not gonna be on the free shit, put it on put it on. Guess one of those I don't know. It's just still, it's not even. Don't sound appealing.
Yeah, there's nothing appealing about that fight in any stretch of that imagination. Like, that just makes me cringe. It makes me cringe like the Janibek when he unified with that Italian cat. So it's like 160. None of those unifications appeal to me. It has to happen, but they're not appealing fights at all.